Y'all, it's a Friday night in ATL and I'm at Walmart. Can y'all believe that? It's raining, like showering, flooding rains again. And I'm in here doing this right here. I have to be tucked away in the house. Y'all, this is Lennox. It's a little bit after sunset. We're right here in front of Macy's and Starbucks. I got over here before I realized, hello. Is it me? Huh? Anyhow, I didn't even realize, like, Starbucks closes a whole hour before Macy's, and Macy's still closes at 9 p.m. They haven't ever got back to closing at 10 on Fridays and Saturdays on Peachtree. Hi. On your car right now, does it tell you what the temperature is?
You're talking to Miss Blaine?
Uh-huh.
So the temperature says about 80
degrees. Oh, 80 degrees. Yeah, because we're going to see how far we make it, because it says it's going to rain for a few minutes.
Right.
I felt one little drop a second ago. Like one.
Yeah, I felt it too.
I was like, okay. It's the warning shots. Yeah, I'm about to get all of that in this little MCM bag. It's about to rearrange this whole thing and get it in there some type of way. Anyway, this is the stuff I'll be doing. My flight leaves at 10:48.
10:48?
Yeah. I'm okay. Yeah, I'll be playing the games. But
we should get it in about 25 minutes.
Right?
Yes.
I might have to get some air. We're going to see. Because it's getting thick. You know how it gets real humid before it bursts into rain?
Right.
It's getting like that. And that's going to make my hair get poofier and poofier.
So just let me...
Is it still light outside a little bit?
It's a little bit cloudy now.
Oh, it is? But it's still like a little light? Or it's all the way dark?
You're very close to dark.
Almost close to dark. Because like sunset was like about 20 minutes ago.
Yes, about 20-30 minutes.
Now this is what's going on. It's a travel day. It's Saturday. On my way back to South Florida. We're gonna see. It's already storming down there, but it's about to stop. It's gonna. I know it's like take back and forth. They taking turns, right? It's annoying, but it's gonna stop at 11 o'clock down there. So I'm not gonna get there till like almost 1 in the morning. So
do you think they're gonna delay your flight?
Because it's not raining right now. By the time it's time for us to go, it won't be raining. And then when I get there, it'll not be raining.
Right.
So I'll just be missing it.
Right.
But tomorrow, I was debating on flying tomorrow.
Right.
But I was like, nah, I don't feel like it. I'm like, nah, I'm going to go ahead. Nah, let me roll these windows up. I was like, nah, I'm going to go ahead on it. You can keep yours down, though.
Okay. I should keep this one down.
Yeah, you can keep yours down because it'll just go back here to me. Yeah, because I don't like doing too much all in one day, where you gotta like fly and go to work, everything in one day. So I'd rather just have some extra time. But yeah, anyway, let me pack this bag. Forgot whatever I was doing. Y'all, I cannot believe we really took off on time. This will be the first time that I've flown Frontier, and we really left on time from Atlanta. I don't know, vice versa. Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta, Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale. Literally, I thoroughly expected the pilot to get on here and say that we had to wait, or we're going to go to a different gate, or do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what we're all about. Like, I was ready. What I wasn't ready for is how I had to literally run through the airport, yelling and screaming, wait, don't leave me. Literally had to run. Okay? That's what went down. Had to run. I got my own snacks this time though, y'all. I got my own Dots pretzels. Let me tell y'all something else for those of y'all that's hating on Flying Frontier. Not only was this half the price of everybody else in Delta, if you need to get from Georgia to Florida, I'm gonna tell you now, Frontier, not only do they got the price you like, they get in there in an hour and 20 minutes. Yes, these are these Dots original pretzels, and they're good. Now, I have a whole bag there that I got with my daughter yesterday at Walmart for $6.17. Mind you, that's only 2 cents cheaper than Target and $1 and something cheaper than Publix. Let's see what they're about to say. Oh, nothing. For the small bag that they sell on here, it's $4.99. I'm not mad. Let me tell y'all what I am mad about though. They have no service on here and no internet. So, some type of way, they say they can still do Apple Pay. Right? So, the last time I got on here, had to be, it was last month, April. Do you all know when I did that Apple Pay for the pretzels?
Special welcome to our Frontier Miles Elite Discount Den Go Wild. All you can fly past the MasterCard members. Your business and loyalty are appreciated by all of us here at Team Frontier. If you're not a card member, we'll have an exclusive offer for you later on in flight. Because we care about your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is turned on. While seated, please make sure your seatbelt is fastened, even if the sign is off. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injuries from items that may have shifted during takeoff.
Yeah.
You may not use approved electronic devices, and remember to keep them in game or airplane mode. A listing of approved devices may be found in the safety information card. There are 3 lavatories on this aircraft, 1 forward and 2 in the rear of the cabin.
Yeah.
For those traveling with little ones, 2 of them are equipped with a changing table.
Bottom line.
For security purposes, please do not congregate in the aisle valleys near lavatories. And as a reminder, only 1 passenger.
Do you know that charge was still trying to clear my account?
At any time. We thank you for your cooperation. Please keep alcohol, including many since you brought with you today, stored at all times. Federal regulations prohibit consumption of your own alcohol.
Shout out to all y'all that lock y'all's cards like I do. Literally every time it would try to come out, the card is locked. It finally came out. Like,
of our delicious products.
I could not believe this person was talking.
We do not accept cash for onboard purchases. However, we accept all major credit and debit cards, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and contactless payments. Frontier is proud to offer our veterans and active duty military 25% off of all onboard purchases. Now, if there's any way we can make your flight more enjoyable, please let one of us know. Thank you.
They say they accept every card, credit card, Apple Pay, and all that, right? But they say they don't have any internet service. Anyway, y'all, they were trying to get that $4.99 for like 5 weeks. So regardless, once they tap your phone or whatever they do, if they don't, I don't think they really have service on here. And they'll just keep charging your card until they finally get it. And when I say they went on for like 5 weeks, I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna talk to y'all later though. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute.
Speech off.
Nissan gray. Can't wait. I don't see this right now.
Okay, let's see if she's almost here.
Focus unlocked. Speech off.
Y'all, I'm back home in South Florida. And what are we doing? We are getting into it because it's time. We're getting into this purse talk, y'all. So this is gonna be however long it's going to be. And then I'm gonna come back and show you a few more pieces once I've gathered them from the office. Okay, so let's just get right into it because I know y'all want to talk about it. So I grabbed this. This is the packaging that it was in, by the way, from Coach. It has this cute little sticker with the horse and carriage on it. It was wrapped up real cute and nice. I went on and got that out the way for us. So this is the chalk and blue multi zip card case, ID case, and you see why. It does have a keychain inside. I love these little card cases. It has multi slip pockets for your cards, and then it has the keychain in the inside. The retail price is $88. I never pay more than like 30 something for these card cases. I always wait for the sale. So this is a gift to my daughter. So that's happening. And there's like, let me see. There's 2 slip pockets, so you can put a card here at the top, and then another card, a few cards in each pocket, and then you turn it over, and then there's the ID window there, and you could put quite a few cards in that pocket too, behind your ID or however you want. I usually throw my keys in this part, in this pocket, the zip top pocket. I usually put the keys on the rounder and then I drop them in here. You could put a little cash and cards if you want. I mean coins if you want it. But yeah, it tells you the information there. You can take your screenshot if you like. And I've added, I'm not sure if it's still available, but yeah. Sometimes I get and put a good details in, and sometimes I don't. Y'all, here is the small Tour Tote Coach, right? Yeah. Here in the middle of this has Coach New York in the middle there, character for character on the zip card case. And here is the small Tour Tote. I filled her with the, what do you call this? They give you these stuff in like air bubble bags. And I filled her up with that, so because she was just plopping down. And I was like, you know what? Let them see her what she would give, you know, in the instance of being full to capacity. So here she is, and she is giving, wow. This is normally $2.95. Let me show y'all. Yeah, here's the tag here, and it is the small Tour Blue Multi Tote. $2.95 is the regular price US dollar. And she was very much on sale. I want to say she was $129. Something, I do believe she was $129. And that was a great deal. And she might have been better than that. I don't remember anymore. These are leather handles. Leather. The blue multi camo. That's what it is. It says camo on there. Blue multi camo. So this is for my daughter as well. And then it has the second strap. So you have the short handle straps if you like, and then you have the shoulder straps if you decide. So on the inside of her are pockets. Let me see if we can unzip her without going through too much. I was trying to see if the Coach New York was anywhere on here, but it's not. It's just signature, Coach signature everywhere. I'm just going to make sure you do get your Coach leather charm. It's the Coach tab leather charm. That's a nice size one too. You get that one. And then on the inside, you get, what I'll do, I'll get my daughter to do like her first thoughts on it and like what she can fit in here and what however she decides to do it. There is a back zip pocket and it's very giving. Like you can put your phone in there, you can put a few goodies in there, and it's a zip pocket. I don't know if y'all can see it with all this stuff in, but there it is right there. So hopefully y'all got it. Let me zip her back. It's still, I'm not trying to open go all in, but I am because I want y'all to see her. Anyway, this is it. This is that small tour blue multi camo signature Coach. This is Tote. And if you wanted her and she's still available, then get her. Dr. Glam, Glee, and Grace and I have been twinning on bags. Like literally, I will be ordering it and then she'll be unboxing it. Like literally. Hold on, let me set y'all down for 5 seconds. Like, she posted this bag and I was like, oh my god, I ordered this bag too. And, or she talked about, she had a small Tour Tote in another print, and I had told her I had ordered it in this blue camo, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm ordering that one too, or I'm waiting for that one too. Like, we are twinning on some bags, just like she just ordered, just did that unboxing for y'all of that mini Rowan in the Love canvas. Let me make sure I didn't make all wrong. In the Love canvas, yeah. And okay, we're back.
Speech on. Stop recording video.
Okay,
Button.
yeah, we're doing.
Face near top edge.
Okay,
Speech off.
we're doing good. What's that mean? A face near top edge?
Speech
Hold
on.
on.
Stop recording video. 7 minutes. Face near top edge. Zoom. 1.6. Zoom. 1.6. Viewfinder. Focus on speech off.
Okay, y'all. So we're good. So you guys got to see that. So now, I showed her. So I remember when I showed y'all this. This is called the Card Essential Wallet, zip around wallet. Very much gives zippy coin purse by Louis Vuitton, but it has the charms. And I showed y'all it was in gold. It has the gold C there. In the center, it's patent leather, and then it has the dice, the heart, and the bullion. It's so funny. My Be My Eyes volunteer, she thought this looks like a cigarette lighter or something. It was funny. I was like, girl, no, this is a Coach tag with Coach down the center, like a bullion. Anyway, I was thinking this would be super cute to add with the blue multi camo with the black, because it's blue and black, and it has the multiple shades of blue. And then she can have this card holder too. Isn't that cute? Guys, I ordered the Nolita for her too in the black signature, so black on black signature with the charm, with the heart charm, with the silver hardware, so it could go with this, so she could have something she could put in here that if she didn't want to bring this whole bag, then she could just have this little smaller one, the clutch, and then she can have this and this for her little SLGs or whatever. So we'll see.
Viewfinder. Focus. Speech off.
Okay, y'all. So I'm putting this in here. So we'll see what she ends up doing, to be continued. Because this does have gold hardware. And some people care and some people don't. Like, but it's because I feel like because this is like brassy, like she said, I still feel like it goes. Like, comment down below, tell me if y'all feel like it goes. Like, do we care that much? I don't know that I ever cared that much. Like, if I thought it was good and it was working for me, I would just take stuff in and out of my bags and just swap the purse or whatever, depending on what I'm doing. I just don't know that I ever cared that much that everything had to be silver hardware or gold hardware. I don't know. But the decision is hers. We will definitely see what she ends up choosing. Because I'm not taking it back. And if she doesn't end up picking it, I'm going to use it. So, because for me, it's the perfect little throw it in your pocket. Throw it in your pocket and let's go to this concert or let's go get some tacos. Like the perfect little, oh, we're going to the movies. Like the perfect little nothing. I'm just putting it, I mean, I'm like, what are you doing? Because this has chalk, like that white color, and it has like multiple shades of blue. I don't want color transfer from the patent leather to this zip card case. So I'm just packing it like that. Anyway, guys, okay, let me put this over here. We got that. Okay, so that's that set. Boom. What's the next thing? Because I know y'all are looking like, I know she didn't. Yes. Here's my peony pink patent leather with the charms. This one has the cherries and the heart and the bullion as well. Right, I got this from Macy's. So this black one I just showed y'all came from Coach Retail, and the Tour Tote and the ID card case came from Outlet. Coach phone ordering, excuse me. Anyway, so here's the peony pink, right? So then boom, I'm on the phone talking to them and everything, and I'm like, what's pink left? What is pink? Of course, this is before the drop. Now we have new pink denim drop and everything. Anyway, boom. Y'all, the girl's like, oh, I have a Carnation pink lock. It doesn't have a key or anything, but it's a Carnation pink lock charm with the keychain. Y'all, who is mad? Is that not adorable? This was, let's show you the, and here's the coached metal, you know, gold hardware tab. It's just always on everything. And I love that. Here's the tag showing y'all what it is. And it's 45 USD. US dollars. Y'all, the charms and the purse charms, you really don't. I haven't caught them on sale yet. Here and there. Let me not say I never get them on sale, because I do. It's just here and there. I'm really mad though. The other day, Macy's had a pink denim card holder. But it was $95. It was not on sale. And I wasn't excited to buy it. But once I was waiting till I had enough Macy's Star Rewards to bring the price down to buy it. That's how I end up buying regularly priced items that are like $100 that I wouldn't want to pay my cash for it. Then I will save up my Star Rewards, but it's always a gamble because somebody can beat me to it like they did. Here's the powder pink, just to give y'all a reference point. They like to tell you on the phone that these colors are interchangeable, like they'll work, you know, like the different items will look good together. These are 3 different pinks. Okay, this is powder pink. So this wristlet, corner zip wristlet is, yeah, with the gold hardware. This one is powder pink. Okay, Then you have the Coach Lock with Carnation Pink. I have one more Carnation Pink item I'll be showing y'all in the next clip. And then I have Peony Pink. So these are 3 different pinks. Do I think I could throw them all in my bag and not care? Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I can see that happening so clearly, and I wouldn't have a problem. Is it the same color? No. You can tell. You can tell they're all 3 a little bit different, but they work. But they do work. Okay, boom. What's the next item? Y'all, who is she? Let me move this. Let me move this ever so gently. Let me move this. Yes, and this is the beautiful. Y'all, these mini charms have gotten taken away from us. They're not restocking them. I'm so sad. I was going to the store to get the mini pretzel. I wanted that mini pretzel charm to go on this handbag right here, and they only have the large ones now. This is the Coach. This is the large Coach leather tab here. Let me take that off. And this is Miss Lara, Lara. She is gorgeous. Very much gives Louis Vuitton Alma BB. Very much gives. She's doing what she's supposed to do. This is definitely gorgeous. This is in maple with the gold hardware. It has the handle straps and it has the crossbody straps. Guys, comes with everything that you need. She is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And she is adorable. She is small. She really is. She has a double zip. And there is a larger size. This one went on sale for $109. That's how I end up making my mind up. I just really don't want to carry too many large bags anymore. I'm always carrying something that's like I'm putting too much stuff in it. Too much stuff. She's completely stuffed. I just wanted to open her to see if she has a zip pocket or a slip pocket. She does have a slip pocket. So on the front side, she does have a slip pocket, and that is all. And there's a care booklet in there. And other than that, she's just open space. So if you need a mini organizer, go for it if you're going to grab her. There are no zip pockets in here. There's nothing there to her. I will pull all this out, but I don't feel like it. Y'all, you can get a lot in here though. She's a smidge. She's around my mini Rowan size. I'm gonna show you my mini Rowan. Just so y'all can have a reference point. Y'all, I'm still highly considering, I'm talking about highly considering getting one more mini Rowan in that love canvas. Here it is. So here's the mini Rowan, okay? And here is the Lara. Here they are side by side. Here's the mini Rowan. That one's in chalk with gold hardware. I added, if you all are looking at this T-Rose, I added that actually came off the corner zip wristlet that I just showed y'all in powder pink. So here we are. We have the maple Lara, okay, and we have the mini Rowan. So this leather is so supple and so soft. It's very much a very soft leather compared to the more structured pebble grain leather on this mini Rowan. Do I feel like the mini Rowan you might could get a little bit more in there? Yes, but I'm not sure. I do feel very confident that you can get a lot in this Lara. I feel like for sure it tells you on the website what you could get. I know you could get your keys, your wallet, depending on what wallet You can definitely get, so you could get her in there. You can get any of the wallets I've shown you tonight, this morning, excuse me. You can get them in there. You can get your phone in there. You can have a nice day. Put your lip gloss, lipstick, like you can get it in. So I'm not mad. I love this. I think she's adorable. I just need to get her a charm. And I have my mind so made up. I was getting her the mini pretzel charm. But now I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. Because they got rid of them. I haven't called my store here in Aventura yet. As soon as I get a nap, I'm going to call over there today because today's Sunday and I want to go have some food. I want to go have some food and I want to pick up this pretzel charm. For some reason, I feel very hopeful that it's at Aventura. I feel like the charms are things that people skip over at that store. And I feel like if anywhere it would be in the Aventura Coach retail store. So I'm calling tomorrow. I should have been called. Y'all, I had a cosmetic case in black. I had the dark stone with gold hardware Georgia satchel on hold and a matching wallet that was on clearance. They had brought that Georgia satchel down. I think it went down. Well, the larger size Laura went down to $139, and then this size went down to $109. And then the Georgia satchel had gone down to $149. Why did I completely forget? I think I had it on hold last weekend. I can't even believe it's already Saturday. And it was supposed to be ordered or whatever I was going to do by Saturday. And I completely forgot. Anyhow, let's get into it. So then, I've been to you guys in Macy's with me several times. And what ended up happening? Y'all, what ended up happening? This denim cargo tote. This is the denim cargo tote size 20. And they do have a 26 at the store. So this would be like the mini or the small. And then they have it in the medium. I told you guys, I just really don't want to do any more large bags. Here at the front is a twist lock. It's gold hardware and there's a twist lock. It's a functioning pocket, so you could slip receipts in there. You could slip whatever you wanted. Just whatever you want to slip in there real quick. Even if you wanted to slip your phone and you didn't want to twist the lock, you could. This one is a brand new one. Let me show y'all the tag. Here's one of the tags. I don't know. Dang, I flipped that all around. Here's a tag. Here's a tag. This is $150. I have not seen these cargo totes go on sale at all. Let me put that out there. Comment down below if you've seen them on sale. Other than the promos. They've been having where you spend so much and you get Star Rewards, but I haven't seen them. Coach usually never has a sale, so you have to just wait for the random clearance bags. And that'll be bags that are not doing well. That's why they clearance them. Like, they just raised the price back up of those bleaker bags at Macy's, where you only get 20% off, which is $90 off $450. So the bag is still $360 after tax $400. Might as well say, isn't this cute? They made the pull tab like that peanut butter vachetta leather color, just to give like a contrast. The blue denim on the bag is like light blue denim, and then it has Coach New York in a darker denim, but it like goes as just like almost camouflages together. And then you have your double handles here for hand carry. In the back you have a snap pocket, and I did try it with one of my phones, and it does fit. You can lay your phone the long way here and snap the pocket. So I love that that worked out. And then in the inside here, so me and my daughter are twins. I got her the same bag. And and the inside here are the straps. These are like mini guitar straps, but they are navy blue, not a denim. So I think this is gonna be super cute and girly. Am I gonna put a charm on here? Yes. I was debating if I was going to put this Carnation pink charm on here, which I'll try with y'all really quick. I'm just digging around to see if there's any interior pockets. And there's not. It's just an open space again. Yeah, there's no slip pockets in this one. So I love that because that means I can really utilize all the space and get as much as I want in here. I may end up wearing this bag today. So I had my mind, heart, and soul set on putting the C charm on here. They have it at Coach retail and it's $35. The problem with putting charms on this bag is that these straps are wide and there's no metal component for you to hang anything off of other than your, let me just put this down, other than the zipper. And the zipper is a leather pull tab. So usually, oh, let me see what this is. Hold on. Oh no, that's the zipper. So anyway, there's no, usually you'll get something out of the zipper and you could put it on there, but not this time. So the only thing you could do with this purse is hang it off of the leather pull tab, the leather charm that's already goes on this bag. That's the only way you're gonna put a charm. Let me just show y'all what it's gonna look like. I don't see myself really doing it, which is disappointing because I really did think about it for a while, like, ooh, what charm am I gonna put on this purse? And now I see, nope, not really, not so much. It's not really happening like that for you. So I'm gonna just show y'all what it looks like with me hanging it off of this, and this is not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna show y'all, just to be showing y'all. I'm gonna put this behind us. Okay, so yeah, no. That's wrong. Anyway. Alright, y'all. So here it is with the lock and Carnation pink hanging off of it, with the peanut butter brown bruschetta leather charm, Coach charm. I don't know, it's kind of cute. Comment down below, what would y'all do? Would y'all leave it on there, or would y'all move on? I don't know, I don't want it falling off either, but I did want a charm. That's what would make this tote, that's what would have made this tote like the bomb, is if they would have made these straps here with a little metal component so we could fold them down too. These handle straps, we could fold them down and we could put a charm on there. That's what I need. That's what I needed. So anyway, I'm gonna just leave that like that. It's cute. It is cute because I love that pop of pink to go against that blue. Is that not gorge? Because it does have the gold hardware on here. So, you know, it's like, it does have gold hardware. Let me take some of this paper off. It does have the gold hardware. There, I can see it better. There it is. So you can see the gold hardware, and there's the charm with the pink. Isn't that cute? What? So cute. Anyway. Alright, the last thing I'm going to show you guys really quickly with this haul, this purse haul. And these will be the bags that we will be doing the what's in my bag and reviews after we've worn them a little bit. So, y'all remember that I bought the aluminum, the snake skin. Remember I bought the snake skin Michael Kors heels, I showed y'all them. They were called aluminum. They were snakeskin with the blue. And then I got the aluminum rose pink ones, smoky rose. How about I was standing waiting because I was looking for this bag called the Waverly by Coach. It's suede. I showed it to y'all the other day in another vlog. Anyway, how about while I was standing there, I touched this bag like, what is this? Y'all know I like these mini pocket bags for some reason. I don't know. Me and these little bags got like a thing going on, and I love how it has the magnetic closure. So it just makes it like carefree. You don't have to really work hard to do too much. It has a zip pocket. It has a snap pocket and a zip pocket, and then it has these little side pockets. And it's cute. It's like you put your lipsticks in there. For me, the side pockets are like my lipsticks and mini perfumes. You put that in there. And then in the front, you just put your like little change, your little Tic Tacs, little gums, whatever, little Ricolas, cough syrup, like whatever. Just put your little stuff that you don't want to have to dig in your main compartment with. And then you don't have to dig in your main compartment. This is like easy access. Here's the tag. Let's get that out the way. And the color is aluminum. It's called a Dakota. Michael Kors Dakota. The regular price was $278. You'll know I'll never pay $300 for that. $300 for Michael Kors, I'm not gonna do it. Pretty much, okay? This was 60% off, which was wonderful. It's last act. So it went down to $109, and then I had Star Rewards. So it just made it even juicier. So this is in the snakeskin. It doesn't have a pop of color, which is wonderful because I can put it with both shoes, which I haven't worn yet, but I will be. So it does have a little slip pocket right here, and that slip pocket is very generous. It's a leather slip pocket at that. So it does have some little cards. You know, Michael Kors even say about the care cards and all that. I did forget to ask for dust covers, and you have to pay for those, and I forgot about that. So I'll be grabbing 2 of those today while I'm out, because they're like $5. The one I need for this one and this bag, they're like $5, and I'm gonna get one for the Laura too. So I'll grab a dust cover for this Laura, just the little small ones. And this bag is just an open, just put whatever you want. You can get a small organizer if you need. Otherwise, you know, it's a zip top, and you can just put everything in there like you want. Like I said, it has all these cute little pockets on the outside, which makes it so easy to keep everything where you want it and not have to just keep digging in and out your bag. So I'm loving it. And then if you didn't want to put like a whole wallet, you could use this slip pocket to put your ID and a few cards, gift cards, whatever you have going on. You can have that. You could even make one of these pockets your cash pocket if you are the person that want to keep a few dollars on you. So, and then this is a good size bag, y'all. This is a good size bag. I'm really excited. And I just happened, like I said, I was standing there, and I just happened to, and they had this Dakota in all bling. It was like all silver bullets, and it was so soft, and it was like $209 on sale. I was like, nope, gotta wait for that one to go down some more. It is luscious though. I promise y'all, let it go down to this price point of this one, like $109 or less. It's mine, because the thing is luscious. Like, you gotta put on some banging stilettos with that, and you better be going somewhere. Like, that purse is so luscious. I wish I would have showed it to y'all, but it's $209. I was like, no, I'm not buying it. It's not coming home. Literally, every purse I've showed y'all today has not exceeded. Every purse that came here today, other than this mini Rowan. I want to say this mini Rowan, it was $159, and I bought it because they were raising the price to $179, and I was Literally earlier the same day, it was $159. I called back and I just happened to ask about it because I noticed they were like doing price changes and they were doing sales. And I was like, oh, how much is this one? And they were like $179. I was like, I was like, this morning it was just $159. They were like, oh, we'll still give it to you for that price if you want. And that's how she got home, because I actually had planned to buy the large Rowan satchel in chalk, because I had plans to fill her up with a bunch of pink, powder pink goodies. And so, anyway, so other than this mini Rowan that's already been here, I already showed y'all her for a while. Other than that, all of these handbags were less than $129. Well, except for the denim. The denim cargo tote was $150. Then the Michael Kors Dakota in aluminum was $109 and some change. So just say $110. And then these are before tax prices. And then like I said, the small tour tote in the blue multi camo was $129, something like that, or less. I want to say, I'm tempted to tell y'all it was $118. It was some really, really good price, because yeah, I believe this was $118 actually. And the Nolita that I grabbed, that I'll show y'all in a minute, was $109 with the charm. And then, like I said, the other ID case, zip card case, this was on sale for $30. I want to say it was $39 or something, less than $39. And yeah, the Lara was on sale all of a sudden for $109, which was fantastic. So I'm gonna call and see if they have the Georgia satchel still in the dark stone with gold hardware. I was really excited about that combination. I was also really excited just to see what the Georgia satchel is giving, because it comes off like more of a rectangle bag than the traditional Rowan style speedy type. So I wanted to see, and it's large, and I think the regular price for the Georgia satchel is $400. So for it to get clearance down to $149 is quite tempting, especially for that to be a leather handbag. I'm like, I don't know who's not interested, but I don't care. Like, let me get mine, and then we'll get into it. We'll talk about it. But anyway, so this is the first part of the haul. Y'all let me know if you guys have any of these bags, or you have your eyes on any of these goodies. You let me know what your first thoughts are about them, or if you're going to go ahead on and grab them. I hope that the sale is still going on. I'm not sure. Every woman for themselves. I know everybody's been talking about so many different drops. Me personally, the last couple of bags that are on my mind right now are the Georgia satchel, the Love Canvas Mini Rowan, and the Waverly in the suede leather. It's a blue gray on chain, and that tabby, that denim tabby that's never going on sale, that's $450. Those are the last bags I'm concerned about with Coach. Do I want something from the pink denim? Yes, I do want something from the pink denim drop. What? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. And I'm tempted to go over there with y'all tomorrow for us to go have a look and gander. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to do everything, but I'm going to do something, because I have to show y'all what else I have. I have the quilted leather. Wristlet in Carnation pink that I can't wait for us to look at. I have a walnut signature black pencil holder, pencil case, and I have a black, I think I end up getting a black wristlet. And like I said, I'm looking for the black on black signature Nolita I ordered with the silver hardware that specifically is going with this small tour tote. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit, and we'll just get purse happy together. We'll just continue